Okay, this is something that we are beginning to make for people. This one in particular is for a friend of mine. It's way too big for my tub. If this was for my tub, it would need to be right about here. So this is it's for a mammoth tub. But as you can see, it is a bath, well, I just call it a bath board really. And we cut out little notches for the tea lights. You could also cut out, like if you wanted a larger candle, you could do a larger inset there as well. This stain is called aged barrel. So it's got a gray and tan look to it. And here we have a cutout for a stemmed glassware. So that's what it looks like without the glass in it. And then it just easily sits right down in there. So if you're chilling with a glass of wine or a glass of tea or whatever, if your coffee cup had a stem, there you go. But we could also make a cutout like the candle ones for a stemless cup. So if you wanted to do one for a coffee cup, whatever. All of that is easy to be done. So you just have your little bath board here, and you could, put whatever you want on it. Something like that, just for decoration or when you want to relax. You could also, there are different options that you can do. You could have handles on the side here, like we'd come along here with some handles if you wanted that. We could engrave, say relax, or say your name, or me time, whatever you wanted engraved on it. Or we could do vinyl lettering. I do cover this with polyacrylic to help it be water resistant. Now, on the bottom, I don't have it with me up here. I didn't bring them up. But on the bottom, to keep it in place, let me get down here. I've seen them made several ways. I've seen them have wood pieces that are made here so it stops and won't go any further. As you see on that side, you can't really do that because, you're up against the wall there. Some tubs have, are open clawfoot tubs, and so it would need to be hanging off a little bit on each side. But I think what I'm going to do for now, and see how I think it's going to work good, is to have two rubber stops up underneath it so it will not slide back and forth, because right now there's nothing on it, so it slides. But if I put those rubber pieces on it, it will not slide. So I think that's going to be a good option for now. That way, according to the width of the tub here, the side of the tub, the block piece underneath will not get in the way. But I can do that if we have the exact measurements for that. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys something else we're working on. I'm working on another one downstairs in the workshop that will have handles on the sides. And you could also do an inset here, like we've seen a lot of them, like for your iPhone or your iPad to sit in. That's going to be at your own discretion if it falls in the water. But I don't know that a $1,000 iPad is worth that chance. But some people's iPads have the little cases that you can sit up, and so it's a good place to sit here if you want to relax and watch Netflix. But you can put like a square rectangular inset here for your phone if you wanted that. So there's just a lot of options for what we can do. So here you go. That is a bath board.